everybody from a beautiful day here in Paris. No rain, well it already rained earlier, but the sun is out today. I'm feeling really good. I have actually really no plan for today, nothing to do. So maybe today's vlog will be boring, maybe, I have no idea. You know, but one thing before I start the vlog, you know, I was having interesting conversation, and a lot of people have asked me this question. They're like, Luke, are you always so happy, always so positive, or are you kind of faking it for the vlog, or you kind of put on an act for the vlog? And you know, it was like, no, what you see in the vlog, that's me. But that was my answer at the time. But now actually thinking about it, from this morning when I picked up my camera, it's something about every time I pick up my camera and I push record, it reminds me to be me. It reminds me not to try to put on an act. Of course I try to talk proper and I have to cut out when I make mistakes, but it reminds me to be me. It reminds me to be positive. It reminds me to be smiling and laughing and joking. Despite whatever's going on or despite what's going on in my life, I have good days and bad days. But for something, it's kind of like basketball for me as well. Like every time I step on the court, it's, hey, let's go, let's go. It doesn't matter what's going on outside the court. When I'm on that basketball court playing, it's game time. You know, and every time I'm in front of this camera, you know, it reminds me to be me, and it reminds me of how important you guys are to me, and how much I want to bring you along this journey and show you as much and give you as much value as I can. And it's something that I really appreciate, and just kind of want you guys to know that. And that's kind of like my thought of the day for some of y'all who ask for my thought of the day all the time. But like I say, no plan today in Paris. It's a beautiful day, so you guys know, as much as I complain about the cold and everything like that, when the sun is out, it's a beautiful day. Paris is an absolutely beautiful city, and there's almost no city I can really compare it to on a sunny day. On a sunny day here in Paris, it's almost on that level of Prague where you're just in shock at all the monuments, all the bridges, all the roads. I mean, wow, when the sun is out, Paris, it changes completely. You know, if only it could be out more. Whoa. Okay, so I literally have been probably walking around for about a good 20-25 minutes, just kind of taking it all in. You know, it's a lot different from Barcelona. If you guys don't know, the last 5 years I was living in the south of France, about an hour and a half from Barcelona, so I was there every weekend. So this is kind of like my getaway place. But Paris, it's so different when the sun is out and when the sun is not out. You know, the sun has been out, but it just went away, and it's like freezing cold. So now's probably a good time for a pause and for a... One thing I totally forgot is my morning coffee. I was walking around feeling a little bit like, you know, and I was like, totally forgot coffee. Coffee in Paris. No croissant this time, but this will do. So hopefully while I'm drinking this, the sun will, it looks like it's coming back out. Okay. Merci, bro. Ciao. So just leaving the cafe now, the sun is still out. I must say, like, being here in Paris, when the weather is good, if you have the chance, I think you kind of need luck to be here when the sun is out. I can't express that enough. It's one of the most beautiful places. And if you guys remember the vlog that I did, how beautiful it is in autumn here and fall with the leaves and everything, yeah, all the leaves are gone now, if you remember this scene before. But actually, on that note, the leaves are gone. I can feel the wind blowing. I do have my jacket here on the side. Totally forgot, I need to get to my, I've changed places where I'm staying at tonight. I need to, I'm actually gonna check into a hotel that I've never been to, never seen before. I have no idea where it is exactly. I know it's like this direction. That's about the only reference that I have. It says it's like a 30-minute walk, so I guess, as I said in the beginning, have no plans, just gonna be walking around Paris. But a 30-minute cold walk for me turns out to be good news for you guys, because you guys get to see a little more of Paris on a beautiful sunny day. Okay, so my GPS says that I'm still like 35 minutes away walking. But as I told you guys before, today is a day when I have time, you know, there's no place that I have to be or anything like that. So whenever I have time and I'm traveling, like I said, and I think it was a couple days ago, I always choose to kind of walk and take my time. You know, a lot of people ask me how I meet so many people when I'm traveling. It's because I'm always walking. I don't like to take the metros too much or take the buses or Ubers too much if time is not an issue. Of course, if I'm late or something like that, I will. But if not, I'm usually walking around the street. I'm taking in the city, looking in at the different coffee shops, the different cafes, the different bakeries, the different stores that they have. And you never know what kind of adventure or what kind of story will find you when you do that. When you kind of go to a place and you take a bus, you take a metro. I mean, it's possible to meet people and do stuff, but the chances aren't as high as if you're walking around, all of a sudden you look lost, someone asks if you need help, you spark a conversation, they tell you to come here, they invite you, you know, always choose to walk and get a feel for the city walking before you just are so quick to just take the metro to go from point A to point B. You know, because what happens between point A and point B can kind of make the difference in your trip between whether you're loving a city, whether you're meeting certain people. That little difference from point A to point B, that's where you meet people, that's where the stories happen, and usually that's where you stay energized and excited by what happens from point A to point B, not just going from there to there. Hope that makes sense to you guys.
Aujourd'hui, je me suis dit, il va venir là dans quelques... Il va venir donc on va attendre
Ouais.
qu'il vienne.
Merci. Hein. Okay, so finally here, hotel room. The sun is out like I said before, but still it's starting to get cold just because it's a little bit after 3 o'clock. So sun starts to go down, but while the sun was out, I still did manage to get a couple of good shots just to show you how cool Paris can look on a sunny day.
You are my sunshine on a rainy day. You are the one who takes my breath away. In the vast skies of love, I'm free. As long as you're here with me.
Well, I guess that wasn't the best transitioning from the sunshine to right now it's the night. It's a little bit later in the evening and it's raining. Yes, kind of a little bit classic Paris weather. I'm actually kind of just walking around. I kind of been just chilling out. They got to see some important people. Didn't really vlog it, but yeah, it was a really good, relaxing, chill day. Kind of just what I needed. Walk around for a little bit. This is in the Montparnasse kind of area. See what's going on here on a Sunday night. Have no idea what's going on, but yeah, I can't stay inside one place not for too long. Oh my goodness, it is cold and raining really bad outside. So for me, as far as the day is concerned, end of the day, it's good lighting. Whoa, hold on. That's like perfect. Like, I need these lights in my house. But yeah, just want to say, guys, I hope all of you guys had a great day. And I hope that somewhere in this video, somewhere in the vlog today, you were able to smile, or at least feel relaxed, or at least escape reality, or whatever have you. Hope you're feeling better today. I'm feeling really good. Started the day a little bit stressed, and then everything got a little better, then a little bit down, and then now everything is perfect. So on that note, I'm going to bed. It's really late, and I have to be up early tomorrow, so I'm gonna bid you guys good night, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are in the world watching this. Thank you guys for your comments, you guys who I talk to. I will always be thanking you. It means so much to me. And on that note, I'm tired, so talk to you guys later. And everyone always remember to work hard, be brave, and don't forget to smile. Ciao.